arc, this chapter. We are really at a really cool point now with the whole world and the story and everything. So I'm really excited to get into Fractured Soul. I have really missed this party and working with them. So yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's get into it.
As little baby giants.
I could only make fire giants though, because cloud giant I think would take more time.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm unmuted on stream.
Hello.
Let's just all come with fucking giant strength. Ooh.
So Kobo,
Yeah.
hear me out.
Okay.
I spent 1 month of my downtime making potions of giant strength.
You could do that. However, you will have to not make that money because you're gonna be
Okay, that's fair.
you're gonna be using that time.
Let me subtract that GP. What's that? What's the GP of the giant strength potion? Rare 5e GP.
Oh yeah, what was our cut of the money that we each got at the end of the contract? Because I don't think I wrote that down. Because I'm pretty sure I should have more than 5 GP.
400 each.
It's 400 each.
Yep.
Okay.
I think 150
Oh,
was
thank
what
you.
I had when I collected everyone's before that. So I had
Was
400.
2,000 overall and split between 400. I believe you had only 150 left because of the cloak of
Oh, I
protection,
used it for
and
that. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll leave it at that then.
I do think I did made a bag of holding for Yotimo.
Oh,
I think you asked me for one. Did I?
I have a vague memory of that, but it's man, should have done a bit more homework.
No, I it's just, I'm not sure myself, so. Oh yeah, and we did discuss that everyone got at least if they wear light armor, they got the highest grade of light armor available because made by Zahavi because he made them.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? Highest level of light armor.
Started level, so one instead of a 12 as an AC standard.
Okay. Try and add that to my character sheet.
Man, I should have looked at this potion list before we streamed.
There
Okay,
are
so
really nice potions.
Ooh, spontaneous combustion. Let's go.
There's a potion of that? That's fucking cool.
Instead of both potions' usual effects, you take 2d6 points of fire damage each round.
That's
That's it.
nuts. That's kind of cool.
Instead of the giant strength for Zahavi, could you make him a potion of maximum power?
It depends. I'm looking up. I think from the 3 different sources I'm looking at, it takes 50 GP per magic item, quote unquote, to make. Kobo, if you have an actual number, that'd be great. If you don't, that's cool.
For which one? For which one?
For a rare potion.
Rare potion, yeah. So the other thing I was going to say was you're going to need to grab the ingredients for that potion. If you wanted to make it, you're going to have to buy them. So, wait, which giant strength are you making?
I was looking at fire giant.
Okay. So,
because they're both rare.
Yeah.
But that one gives a slightly higher AC yield. even if I wound up, if it winds up being too much, I could just make Hill Giant because that'll boost it to 21, and none of us have that strength to begin with.
I just want to see how much the ingredients for that would be, because let's see.
We do have some resources when it comes to alchemy stuff. We have Ilelian Holy Water, 1 vial. We have, among flowers, we have 2 Arafrays, 1 Daisy, 1 Earth Shield, 1 Jade Silver, 1 Spotted Death, and we also do have 10 vials of Nightcry Venom still left.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have Nightcry meat also, but I don't think it'll.
The crafting has changed since you last played. It's a lot easier to make stuff. Some of those would be useful. Some of those may not actually be useful anymore, though.
Potion of maximum power. What is that?
The next spell you cast does maximum damage.
Holy
You
shit!
just don't roll.
Oh, that's so good.
So I'm gonna say that the to make the ingredients, or to get the ingredients for a rare potion, would be 75 gold. So you'd make a profit of 50 when you import all the ingredients and then sell it. So you'd have to expend 75 gold per potion that you're making.
Okay. Everybody gets 1 potion.
Okay, so 75 times 5, yeah.
And that will wind up being what? 75 times 5, 750 minus 5. 7... I'm doing some crack math right now. Okay, so that will leave me with 375. So each of you have to give me 50 gold if you want a rare potion or higher.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so 50.
Sounds good.
We'll count
Just
here.
because that will offset the cost by 200, so I'll only be taking a 175 hit.
Right. Do you have the potion? Can you put it in the chat so I can copy pasta?
Yeah, 1 sec. I got 2 lists. Here's 1 list. And then here's another list. Go ham. Just please be gentle on my wallet. You get the friends and family discount.
Besides that, I think I should do a little recap of what happened last season, just so that we can all catch up to speed, and also anyone who ends up watching can understand where the fuck we are. So last season, you all were tasked with assisting the owl folk of the East, the Komodo, with a project of theirs, which is the first settlement in the frigid and harsh polar region of Etunn called the Scarce. You succeeded in this task, and now there is a small Komodo settlement in the Scarce, and the Komodo have steadily been expanding outwards during the past months. However, while you were there in the Scarce, you did discover something a bit more unexpected. You discovered a giant frozen beast entombed within the Scarce, dormant but still exerting its influence, and a mysterious tribe of near humans and their leader, who all worship the beast. Eventually, you were able to free their leader from the clutches of the beast's control and seal the beast and its spawn inside the Scarce. But you then discovered that the beast was not alone. And so you returned to the city of Mornslook, where you gathered your strength, set up shops, trained, and rested. So, I think to start off, I'm going to read a little something, kind of set the scene, and then we can start with some intros and stuff. Okay. Cool. Welcome to Etunn, a strange, wild, and mystical world suspended above an endless ocean where life thrives on islands hanging in the air like flecks of paint on a canvas. A land of serene beauty and oppressive balance, but also of untamed storms and wondrous creatures roaming free. A land barely touched by civilization, reveling in the midst of spirituality and magic. In Etunn, time seems to slow. Stillness reigns supreme, and destinies are outstretched over the centuries. This story is but one of many threaded through the fibers of Etunn's diverse history and lost in the fabric of time. 4 months have passed since the owl folk of Etunn ventured north into the frigid expanse of the Scarce. It was there that they finally completed their greatest achievement yet, founding the first settlement in the polar region of Etunn. But such a task was not completed without great difficulty, and if it were not for the help of 5 intrepid hired adventurers, the brave Komodo settlers would surely have been lost to the ruthless wilderness. What these adventurers did not expect, however, was the discovery of an ancient threat entombed within the Scarce, a threat so dangerous that it posed a risk to all of Etunn. The Hive. Frozen in the ice, an unstoppable beast slept, yet its influence grew beyond its tomb and corrupted the Scarce. Through their combined might, they managed to seal the beast and end its threat, only to discover that the beast was but one of a multitude, a great symmetry designed to remake the world of which the beast and its hive were only a part. Etunn was a ticking time bomb, ready to detonate. The adventurers retired to the city of Mornslook to train and gather their strength, only for the city to be attacked by a counterpart of the hive, another facet of the symmetry. The destructive Blackstorm, a sentient storm cloud that twists and remakes both land and living beings, swept over Mornslook. And just as the Hive was defeated in the north, the Blackstorm was defeated in Mornslook. But only for a moment. Now the war for Etunn intensifies. Reports of a Blackstorm attack on the west of Etunn have reached Mornslook, and the city sits in an uneasy limbo. Its government and populace fractured and divided, and its defenses weakened. A second Blackstorm attack could be imminent. But the Hive, for now, has been dormant. It is time for the heroes of the Scarce to get back to work. Welcome to Fractured Soul. I'm going to do introductions a little bit differently this time. We're actually going to start with Zahavi. Zahavi, tell us a little bit about your character, what they've been doing since the end of the last season, and also tell us about this shop that Zahavi is in, the shop that he owns.
Welcome, come one, come all, and enter Zahavi's Fashion Emporium. My name is Zahavi Karameki, and since I have returned from the cold, frigid north, I have been quite active. I have started making connections with people from all over the place, and with my shop, I have even become quite a personage in this town of Mornslook. Well, some minor things happened, like being invaded in my dreams by one of the symmetry, but well, it happens. Now now I now, now I'm well preparing for the next battle. That's about it.
It's late at night, and it's dark and stormy outside. Through the door, you can see sheets of rain kind of buffeting the road outside, and as you're closing up, you'll hear all of a sudden the clanging of alarm bells from outside as this Komodo owlfolk rushes in. You immediately recognize him as Boldar, the administrator of the city, who all those months ago tasked you with your first assignment. But this time he is soaking wet and kind of a little panicked. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Zahavi.
Good to see you, Boulder. Wonderful night, isn't it?
I wouldn't think so at all. He seems a little taken aback. I came. We need your help.
Of course. What is it?
Don't you hear the alarm bells? There's been an attack. There are things coming down from the sky. The streets, they're covered in I don't know what. Please hurry. We don't have much time.
Finally. Go on. Let's talk while we're going.
We must get to the house, Morin. I've assembled the others there. As you follow Boldar through the streets, you see that the sky above Morin's Look is darkened. There are black storm clouds that are roiling above, and from those storm clouds, you can see that there are pillars of black smoke that begin to twist downwards. Your party was not present for the Blackstorm's first attack on Morin's Look, but upon your return, you saw the destruction that it had wrought, and now you can see the Blackstorm itself in full swing. As the pillars impact the streets, you can see swarms of creatures begin to jump out of them onto the streets. The city of Morin's Look is still rebuilding from the last attack, and so you can see that the guards are woefully outnumbered, but Boldar rushes you through the streets towards the House of Morin, the administrative center of the city. And as you come through the doors, there are familiar faces waiting for you, all gathered by Boldar from around the city. All right, let's see. Okay. There we go, get rid of those. The first one you catch the eyes of is this Komodo in shaman's robes. Clerk, please tell us a little bit about your character and what they've been doing since the end of the last season.
Clark's Komodo Fate Shaman. Guess in between where they were and now, more or less than just staying resolute with the Fate domain. Praying just daily rituals and exercises to keep the peace that he absolutely needs for this party. He also had fairly recently a very strange dream. He was somewhere that was very hot. But that's pretty much it.
Standing next to him is this is Shemaya. Yotimo, please tell us a little bit about your character, what they've been up to since the last season.
Since the travels across the north, the north, the scarce, Yotimo's been contemplating the long-lasting life that he's had, and has decided to open shop in a restaurant not too far from Zahavi's shop. And since then, his life has been pretty simple, focusing more on building up a recipe book that he'll eventually publish. And he's been summoned here with the rest to perhaps return for duty.
Standing next to him. Oh my god, I can't keep doing it. I'm just it's
crazy.
Yeah.
Blackstorm's going home. Sorry, Kobu. Good session.
Back it up.
Standing next to him is another Isha Maya. Carmen, please tell us a little bit about your character, what they've been doing since the last season.
Carmen has been gripping with the reality that she's been trying to reintegrate into society after having been away for so long. And she's made her own shop to keep herself busy, making her little potions, and trying to connect with nature, just to keep herself sharp. She's really concerned about the goings-on with the politics, in the sense that it could interrupt their main goal, which I think they're all gathered here to discuss. So she's standing there crossing her arms, looking serious, with her fresh new sunglasses on.
At night.
Yep. They're standing there just contemplating.
That's hard. Finally, standing next to Carmen is the final Ishimaya of the party. Tuile, please introduce your character. Tell us what they've been up to since the last season.
Well, since last we all spoke, Tuile has been sort of doing the opposite of what Carmen's been doing. She spent a few weeks helping out the druids in the aftermath of the whole expedition. And then she hasn't really been around since then. She's been off, not really with people. Didn't really tell anyone where she's going, but where she went. But now she's just showed up out of the blue. She's very, very drenched, and she's been inside for a while, to the point where, you know, like, people usually tend to dry off when they're inside a warm place, you know, like normal people who have normal relationships with water. She's still dripping a bit.
Boldar ushers Zahavi in, and you'll see both of them come through the doors. 2 guards on the outside will slam the doors shut behind you. Oh, right. Well, I wish that we could have met under better circumstances, but at any rate, I guess it's good to see all of you together.
Indeed.
Now, look.
I'm here.
We have a crisis on our hands. The last time that this happened to the city, you weren't here, and, well, we got lucky. Some others came in to help us out, plus we had a full guard. This time around, the city is toast if we really don't do our part. Unfortunately, since the last attack, there's been a lot of discontent with the populace, as I'm sure Carmen and Zahavi are aware of. The city has basically split in 2. The guard now is a fraction of its strength because the House of Mora no longer controls the whole city. They got quite, well, mad at us following the last attack. I don't blame them, but unfortunately, we really do need some unity here. Now I believe that whatever attacked us last time has come back to finish us off. But it doesn't know that I've got all of you. And based on how you handled yourselves in the scares, I'd say you're our best shot for keeping at least the House of Morin safe. I have the guard deployed out over as much of the city as I can, and thankfully, the dissidents in the eastern part of the city are doing their part. They're not cooperating, but they are fighting against the Blackstorm just as us.
We'll go where we're needed.
Right, and I need you
That's-
right here. If the House of Morin falls, then all of this sacred knowledge, the scrolls, the powerful artifacts that we hold, they're gone.
And could those artifacts help us against the Blackstorm?
Very much so, but it could also help the Blackstorm against you. It is a terrifying force, one that I've never seen before. It's going to be unlike anything you've ever fought, for sure.
Well,
Sounds
it's not like we
need
go into
to
this battle
get in there.
without. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Claire. Could you speak up a little bit?
Oh, am I low?
A little bit.
I said, it sounds like we need to get there quickly.
I concur. Speed is of the essence.
Right. I've received reports that there is a large presence coming up the main road. I'll need you to take care of it. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and see what I can do to secure the artifacts inside.
Keep in contact with us. If anything goes wrong, we don't want it getting to those supposed artifacts.
Good luck. I wish I could pay you.
Oh, you will. In time.
Agreed.
Oh yes, if he wants to or not.
If you do something well, don't work for free.
So, as Boldar flies away, you have been tasked with defending the House of Morin from the Blackstorm attack. Luckily, even though the city does have basically a whole wing that's not even controlled by the city government anymore, for now, the citizens are cooperating. So, Boldar has deemed it necessary to focus all of his attention on protecting the House of Morin, and that's going to be your assignment.
Okay, so what's the game plan here, guys?
Well, what's worked for us before is debilitating the enemy bit by bit through constraint and not really brawn, but more of mind.
But what are these black storm?
The Blackstorm is one of the three parts of the symmetry. One of the three together with the hive.
Sounds dangerous.
You did receive my memo, right? I hope.
I'm sorry, I read it a while ago and I forgot.
No worries. Just a small rundown.
The plan is to... Oh, go on.
No, you go ahead, please.
The plan is simple. Kill them before they kill us. Keep your distance so they can't get us. Because you know how these kind of things are.
Actually, I don't.
Remember the vial that almost ate me a couple months ago?
Of course.
How can
That's
I
how-
forget?
How could
That's
we
how these
forget
things are.
that? Oh, joy.
No end in joys.
Carmen, you're not going to attempt to do that again with these, are you?
Not at the beginning. Not if it goes well.
Reassuring.
Do I need to, make a leash for you?
Oh,
Yo.
trust me. It would burn off if you did.
Face
Anyway.
bones.
I cooked you all up some stuff. Careful
That's
with it.
probably very helpful.
As you
There's
run
also-
out, oh, go ahead.
There's also this last one. I don't know what it does. Have
Exciting.
fun.
As you run out to the main street, you can hear the alarm bells ringing around you. More and more pillars of smoke rain down from the sky. You can hear the cracks of thunder and lightning, and the sounds of battle all around you. However, you can see one large black pillar impact the ground some feet away from you, in front of you, on the main road. And you can see that out of it springs 3 beasts that look like they're made of shadow, with glowing eyes nestled in their heads.
Well,
Seems we have our work cut out for us.
yep,
Indeed, we have.
it starts now.
Okay, where's my turn order? All right, I will quickly go and review again how combat works and stuff. So, everything is mainly the same. You probably remember most of it from when you last played. A couple house rules. Nat 1s provoke attacks of opportunity. What else? Potions are a regular action. And on your turn, as a free nothing, just no action, nothing, just for free, you can make an intelligence check to determine what the different features and actions and bonus actions, all that stuff of the enemies are. The DC for that is always 15. So if you roll a 15 or higher, you can identify stuff. If you roll a nat 20 on that, you can identify 2 things in one go. Intelligence checks can also be used to determine how many hit points a creature has. It can be used to determine tactics, even stuff like vulnerabilities and immunities. So, before we begin, I'm going to be right back because my dinner just arrived. So, I'm going to go grab it. But
Ooh,
before
dinner.
I go,
No
let me
problem.
give you all of the features. All right, where are they? Okay, so the Blackstorm Reavers have the following features. We have triangulated tactics, Blackstorm, adaptive construction. Then they have 2 actions, Claw and Enervating Blast. They have the following bonus actions, which are Entrap and Roar. They have 1 reaction, which is Recycle. Finally, the Blackstorm Reavers have legendary actions. However, their legendary actions are constrained in that only 2 of them can take legendary actions per round, not all 3. And they have 1 legendary action, which is Architect. All right, I'll BRB.
We'll remember our reaction.
Yes.
Surely this time.
Okay.
Surely this time it'll work.
So
Definitely roll for roll. What was it? Intelligence for the info
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
every round.
I
Okay.
think
Everyone.
based on this, they probably have mostly, and they're mostly in close combat. I think, at least,
Yeah,
we should try to get them separated as much as possible.
I don't like the recycle one.
Yeah, that seems
Gonna-
ominous.
Gonna be
Yotimo.
honest.
It's a reaction, so
Yotimo,
Yeah.
That's whatever triggers that. That's going to be on us, I think.
what can you tell us about these that you've seen before, at least in character?
I have
Or-
seen none of them.
Oh
Because
no.
because Zahavi has fought none of them. None of the Blackstorm. He's only fought the gray and the white.
I can use. Let me see if I can use Earthbind on him. That's one creature. That
Also,
doesn't actually.
you should probably get Ferdinand out.
Okay, I will get Ferdinand out. Is that an action or bonus action?
I think it was an action. We have to ask Kobu again.
Okay.
Well,
Because I can summon my Wildfire Spirit and Ferdinand.
Oh, true.
And then I could have two of them, one placed over here somewhere and one over here somewhere. I could step onto one of the roofs, try and CC them when they get over here, and then you all go ham.
That's one powerful summoning round.
It's actually not one round, that would be 2 rounds.
I also have a summon,
Sure.
so
Dude, the
I'll
field is
throw
just
that
gonna be
down.
full of. I'm mostly a debuff machine right now.
I have
Like,
buffs
we
and
will need
CC.
We will need those debuffs.
Yeah,
I think
mostly like wisdom based and yeah.
I mean, I'm still basically a cleric, so
Yeah.
you know.
I
Yeah,
do
but-
have one question. Does
Yes.
anybody want to go up
Oh.
and get up front in there?
oh,
Absolutely
certainly
not.
Okay.
Remember, we're mostly spellcasters.
I'm a
Love-
melee spellcaster.
All right,
That's true,
Tuile.
but you can't be alone there.
Yes, you can, because I'm giving her protection from good and evil.
Well, that's yeah, okay.
And I,
Well, is that a... There's so many things I need to do, and I can't do in this arm.
Okay, let's roll some initiative. Remember to click your token before you roll initiative, otherwise it won't show up.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, token clicked,
token clip.
initiative rolled.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
that's a nat 20.
The first roll of the season. Let's get this shit.
How do I roll initiative?
You
Click on your
always should
token
know
and
Oh, the
there's
button.
yeah.
initiative button. And
oh, great initiatives, everyone. We're
Yeah, let's go.
Don't worry,
This
it'll roll a
really
1.
is,
Yeah, all those ones that I rolled, man, that's the reason why this shit is happening. Okay.
that's the first time I've noticed that you have a -1 in initiative. It's the first time.
Yeah.
One of the reasons
that-
I was
that
so
dexterity
adamant
is
about
super low.
getting her AC up with the Cloak of Protection and the studded lever.
Yeah.
Oops, that's my bad. I've got like fake initiatives on here because I didn't forget to clear it from last time. So let me just clean this out real quick and then put Tuile back on top.
Yippee.
Yeah, I think this entire round we're prepping.
I do hope that they stay this way for at least until Zahavi's turn, because I want to blast them as they are right now.
Oh
That's
god,
it.
I did not scroll up on the map.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to be in the middle of all that?
I'm not going to be in the
She said
middle,
yes
just
already.
closer to everything than everyone.
Whoa,
And
By
I
the
have
way,
that will
that's
mage
another
armor.
one. I've literally
Let's
rolled
go,
nothing but
baby.
ones this entire time. That's crazy.
I
Not
would
one
like...
sweep.
You know what? I have no problem with that. Absolutely none.
All right, well, let's
Be
begin.
honest, Kobo, you just want to be nice to us.
I
because
know, right?
it's the diff you-
Yeah,
the
it's
diff
been
you-
long.
Yeah, we haven't done like an actual fight literally almost a year.
Round 1, Tuile.
All right. So going into this, since I have at will mage armor, I'm just kind of assuming that I've brought it up in the time that we took to get outside.
Okay.
And same with my trident. Though I guess there's, let's see. Right.
Double move.
All right, so I'm gonna move. This far. And then I want to summon my or actually, sorry. How does full round moving work in 5e again? Do I still have my bonus action left over after that?
Yeah, you can do movement, and you can do all your actions, everything.
Okay. Because I want to move. Like, can I double move in that case?
Yeah, but that'll
you
take an
don't-
Yeah,
action.
take your action.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Still
just
have your
want to double
bonus
move
action.
and then use my bonus action. So I think here, and then bonus action, summon my projection thing. Let's go with just here. I don't actually have a token for that.
Where's that? I can make one.
Here. It's just like a tentacle.
Squiggly.
I didn't catch that. Where?
Oh, here
Right
where
there,
I'm
got it.
doing the
Okay,
pinging.
here we go. Or is it right there, right next to the guy?
Within melee range, yeah. Because when I create it, I can use that. I can, as part of creating it, I can have it attack.
You should also be able to move that.
I cannot.
Hmm. Oh, that's why. Because it's Carmen's wild shape. Right, let me do this.
Oops. While we're on the topic of that,
There we go.
I do have
There
a
we go,
couple
yeah,
of
I can move
summons that may interrupt that.
Yeah, this thing can move, so it's not too big of a deal. But then, so I make a melee spell attack. What bonus do I use for that?
Whatever your spellcasting ability is. Actually, it should.
Okay.
Yeah, it should say in your spells section. Your spell attack bonus.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's just a +7. So
Oh shit. The tentacle reaches out and strikes. That's a hit.
alright, and then that's
Remember to
1d8
make the
cold
speed.
damage. So 4 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Don't forget the thing.
Check.
And then yeah, nothing else. So I'll just do the intelligence check. Nice.
Oh shit.
That is
That is a nat 20
huge.
What a
again.
turn.
What is going on with you?
You get to identify 2 things. This is crazy rolling.
All right, let's see. Let's figure out what recycle is, because that sounds fucking spooky.
Yeah.
And then probably architect as well.
Reduce 0. Ah. That's not too bad.
Concerning.
Anything
Alright,
else?
Yeah. No, that's my turn.
Yotimo.
You mean Zahavi?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's my turn already? No. I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry. I see Yotimo in my order, but it's wrong because it's one of the fake ones. Here we go. It is a hobby.
Okay. Drinking a potion was bonus action, right?
Full action.
Could I have drunk my potion beforehand?
Sure.
Great. Okay. I will use my bonus action to summon my what was it? To manifest mind to summon you know who. I'll post the
Oh my god.
ability description.
bars.
No, not Lafayette.
Oh, the other one.
Sorry. Yeah. But I do have probably Lafayette. No, also not Remy. I
There's
mean
another one?
Tenzo. Tenzo. We talked about it. The Manifest Mind of my spellbook.
Damn, he really said we talked about it.
Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Let me look back here.
Or if you have someone who's more appropriate.
Oh, the object. Okay, I got it. Sorry, I was thinking of the familiar. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
So let's see. Maybe I can just make a little square. Oops, that's not a square at all. Oh, how do I make a square? There we go, rectangle. There we go. And it's a tiny object, but I'll just make it like that for ease of use.
I'll summon it at the maximum range of 60 feet.
Right there, got it. Can you point again?
Oh yeah, sorry. Here. And you just see an elderly Maasai appear out of nowhere. A little spectral. And as Zahavi moves, you see that the elderly Maasai copies Zahavi's movements. And Carmen would probably recognize the movements as a fireball spell.
Let's go!
But instead of burning fire, it's a radiant white light that gathers and is shot from the elderly Maasai into the center of the three Blackstorm creatures. And I use one of the other. I will use one of the Awakened Spellbook features to change the fireball's damage to radiant damage. And because it's I used the potion of maximum power beforehand, the spell damage is maximized for the fireball. So instead of the 27, this is what's 7 times 6 again? 42 radiant damage. If they don't make their deck save.
Okay, let's see it. DC 15.
Come on.
All three of them
Ridiculous
pass.
decks.
So they take half, right?
They have a +8 to the deck saves.
The creature's bodies seem to be made of smoke itself, and they easily lift away from the fireball. However, it is too big and too powerful for them to not avoid, for them to avoid all of it. So they will still take. You said 42 was the damage?
42 is the
Okay, so
damage.
they will still take 21.
They don't appear to be more susceptible to radiant damage.
No.
Dead.
Roll the thing.
And as the last part of my turn, I will make an int check. Wait a second. Of course.
Oof.
I will use Zahavi will move 25 feet to the side. You get it, boys.
Carmen.
All right, preliminary question: How many actions or bonus actions could I take before we were running out here? Like,
I'd say you can take. Well, I mean, it depends on what they are.
I would want to summon Ferdinand.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
I think I would. What potions? Where are my potions? My potions.
My
Uh,
potions.
And then I would drink the potion of invulnerability. Yeah, those would be my 2 preparatory actions.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do this turn is, are we feeling, do you want me to keep these guys close to each other or just nuke them? Like, what's the verdict?
Well, seeing as we know about, what was that? Recycle? So if they're within 10 feet of each other, they'll respawn, basically.
I think that's from their architect thing.
That's recycle. If a Blackstorm possessed Swarmer is reduced to 0 hit points within 10 feet of a Blackstorm Reaver. So...
But
we
the
haven't...
yeah.
Okay, so we gotta...
So I think the faster we get them down, they won't spawn anything.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think we probably just want to like focus on one by one.
Yeah, take out the Reavers first.
In that case, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. How much movement does Ferdinand get?
Should say on his sheet. Let me see.
30.
30, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna... I think this round I'm gonna cast Protection of Good and Evil on Tuile, which will do a thing. In 1 sec. You have advantage, or... Oh, I gotta touch them. Oh, never mind. I don't cast that.
Little far for that.
Yeah, we're a little far for that. In that case, I will use my action to summon my Wildfire Spirit.
2 seconds.
And I want to summon them 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here. Okay. My action, movement. Bonus action, I'm gonna have the Wildfire Spirit make a range attack Flame Seed, which is 1d6 plus my efficiency. I believe that's 4 right now, right?
3 still.
3 still? Okay. So 7 against this one.
Do you have to do the attack roll first?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that would help.
It even hits.
Is that do spell attack modifier? That's the big one. Of sorry about that.
No problem.
It's been so long. Oh, it's +6 for my spell attack modifier. Okay, that's a lot more.
Oh,
Nope.
it goes
Oops.
wide.
Horrendous.
A chunk of ice flies into one of the surrounding buildings and breaks off a few shingles.
In that case, I will end my turn.
Clerk.
Tis
Oh.
I. What happens, Sera?
You know the thing that we said that we weren't going to forget to do?
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I do not end my turn.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Nah, I end my turn.
Alright. Alright. So, Clerk will move forward 30 feet. 5, 10, very far. Yeah, I can't get everything on one screen. There we go. Okay. So, a little far for some of my spells. So... Ah, shoot. That's okay. I'll double move. Is this a bonus action? No. What do I have as a bonus action? I could trade that out. Okay. I'm gonna go forward another 15 feet, and then fly upward 15 feet. Put 15 right here. So, do I have any bonus actions that would be worthwhile? Not really. I'm gonna kind of yell towards Tuile. Fall back for a sec. We need to enhance you.
Enhance.
Enhance. But
Zoom.
beyond that, we're gonna go ahead and roll. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Damn.
Damn.
So yeah, floating's 15 feet in the air. And that's going to end my turn.
Yotimo.
Seeing as my compatriots start moving, I'm going to move right over here. And I'm going to grab my my cane knife and say, Tuile, food's ready, and send a bardic inspiration in her way.
I'm getting juiced the fuck
I
up.
forgot about this
Yeah,
so
man.
fast.
Oh yeah, I'm min-maxing that class, dude.
Colonel, I need my Lunchables. I'm not
Made
eating a
whole
tree
ass lance,
frog.
I'm gonna do this. Sorry about that. Here you go.
Sure.
And
Do the thing.
I just need to remember the damn thing. Is it an action or a bonus action?
What?
It's all in there.
The bardic inspiration?
Yeah,
It's bonus action.
it's a bonus
It's
action.
supposed-
All right.
Yeah, it says right there. To
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah,
so, you use a bonus action on your turn.
Oh, there's so much text.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
And for my action, I'm going to
Oh, I guess I could've
cast
did that.
Fairy Fire towards the beasts, just if they're within my range. Just a sec. Nope, they are not.
Yeah, they're a little far.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Thunderclap on the first one in front.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh wait.
Oh no, that's the yeah.
Yeah, it's 100 feet away. Oh, god damn it.
It's so confusing.
To be
I always
heard.
get confused on Thunderclap too.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Range of
Takes
5 feet. Yeah,
takes
shit.
a bit too much time now. You know what?
You
I'm just going to
basically
use
announce you're
the
there.
rest of my movement and yeah, move like over there.
So,
It's too far. There
yep.
you go. That's the end of my turn.
No, it's not.
I use my action to move. Oh no!
Any-
Fudge! Come on, man!
It's
That was
free.
the whole reminder
the
in my
thing.
face.
Do the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing.
Take your time. Take your time.
I want to go so fast.
Gotta go fast.
Intelligence, you say?
It's on the left. Ow.
What would you like to know?
That's something.
I would like to know.
Obama's last name.
I would like to know a feature, which is I'd like to know adaptive construction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we have that?
Excuse me?
Oh my god!
Guys,
I
what if a
don't-
Blackstorm Reaver is just 5 Blackstorm summons in a trench coat?
That's what it feels like. Yeah, do we
That
have
is
that,
strong. That is the end of my turn.
Do we have that Google Doc still?
Yep.
Uh,
I'm updating it right now.
At the end of your turn, 2 of the Blackstorm Reavers will use their legendary actions. You'll see vaguely humanoid figures appear, a little bit more corporeal than the Blackstorm Reavers, but still with that same swirling, shadowy, smoky appearance. Okay. And now, it is their turn. Alright. These guys will start running.
so these are the guys that have to be separated and then killed.
Away from the,
Yeah.
away from the big guy.
I should have waited for the fireball. Shit.
I think the tentacle gets an opportunity attack.
Uh,
Or no?
I don't believe so. It's not
Okay.
like an actual creature. Are you accounting for the 10 feet reduced speed there?
They have reduced speed.
If the tentacle successfully hits its attack, it
Oh,
reduces
okay.
the speed of the target by 10 feet per round until the start of my next turn.
This guy goes back. Then... All right. Lots of things to do. Well, first of all, you're gonna see that they begin to whirl around. Their bodies begin to like basically just spin, releasing blasts of energy at all of you. All right, so one against Tuile from the one all the way on the right. That's a miss, I think.
Yeah, it's just the first one, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
A
it
bolt.
barely misses.
A bolt of shadowy smoke impacts the ground next to you and leaves a crater. Clerk. Miss as well. Another crater. Yotimo. That one is a hit.
That is a hit.
For 12 necrotic damage. Yotimo, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Unfortunately, that's a fail. You are poisoned. You may repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
All right.
And
All right.
let's see.
Everything's good.
Okay. Next. Bonus actions. Let me see who's in range of this. Because I'm not sure.
Guys, I think we might be in trouble.
Just a little bit.
Definitely hide that. Okay, the only person in range is Tuile.
Uh-oh.
Tuile, make a strength saving throw.
Saving throw? Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. Oh?
That
One of
is
the
good.
creatures, the one all the way on the right, will
too
extend
strong.
a long shadowy arm towards you. Almost looks like a fucking horizontal tornado. You'll feel it grasp you, try to restrain you, but you are not affected as you
Swat
break
it.
free.
Swat it away. Backhand.
And that's it for them. Round 2, Tuile.
Okay. So let's see. First off,
Remember, I said fall back.
yeah. So first off, I'm going to use my bonus action. I can use my bonus action to move the tentacle up to 30 feet and attack again with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it. Oh, that's not the. I'm going to move it to here. And it has a reach of 10 feet. So I'm going to use it to hit the middle Blackstorm Reaver again.
Okay.
Nice.
That is a hit.
All right, so that's 7 cold damage, and it's got the 10 feet movement reduction again.
Got it.
And then I will listen to the advice of my esteemed colleagues, and I guess just I'll drop back to about level with Ferdinand.
That works, yeah.
And then, yeah, I think just intelligence check after that.
Actually, could you drop next to me?
Ah, okay, yeah. It's same difference either way. All right, and then that's a 16 on intelligence check.
What would you like to know?
Let's see. I'm a little worried about triangulated tactics. I feel like that has the potential to screw us over.
They're in a triangle right now. I just want to let you know that.
Oh.
I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that doing stuff personally. All right. Yeah, and then I guess don't have any other free actions, so I'll be done for the turn.
At the end of your turn, one of the Blackstorm Reavers will use its legendary action, and 3 more Swarmers crop up.
I don't like.
Zahavi.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath on myself. I'll make it a Cold Breath or Ice Dragon's Breath. And I'll cast it using Tenzo again, or my Manifested Mind, and have it move 30 feet in front. Or yeah, let's make it 30 feet in front.
It's like right here.
Let's make it here.
I think you can move it. Try to move it. I'm not sure.
Nope.
Okay. I'll move it. Right in the middle.
Yeah, that's probably best. And from there, I'm gonna make my cone breath, whatever, and double the damage because of my Ikaki blessing.
All right,
So,
24.
But if they do not make their what was it?
Dex saves.
Dexterity save.
All right, so
Nice.
from left to right for the Swarmers. 1, 2, 3. 2 fails, 1 success. So this one will take 12. The other 2 will take full. Okay. 1 is frozen and then shatters. The other withstands the cold damage. And then also, I think does the Reaver get affected by this? I think it does.
15 foot. Yep. just within range.
Wow. It'll take 24. However, it will use its reaction. And heal for 18.
Oh, I forgot recycle was a reaction.
Yeah.
That's a little more
Yeah.
reasonable than I was thinking. I was thinking it was just like a static thing. But it's actually got to use its reaction to do that. That's a bit more reasonable.
A little more fair.
So we can burn its reactions.
Yeah. Things only get one reaction a turn unless I'm.
Oh, I got a
using
strat.
systems.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna send my wildfire spirit through a group of them and then just nuke them.
Anything else for Zahavi?
In check.
Do the thing.
The thing is done.
Oh,
What
Damn.
is going on? Highest in, and I fucking. Other than that, Zahavi will move his 25 feet to get on top of the building here, right on the edge of the map. This is gonna be all.
Carmen.
Okay, we're gonna get this wildfire spirit to move. Let me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then fiery teleport to here. And
The
then every.
wildfire spirit?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Please move. Are you not?
Por favor.
Here we go.
And then it's going everything within finding the thing. Each creature within 5 feet of the space. Oh, that the spirit left. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We'll leave that there. We're gonna leave him in there. I'm gonna move. It's a bonus action, and then I'm just gonna fireball. Let me check my stats, my stuff. You do 20-foot radius. Okay. I think I can hit most of them with the fireball.
Yeah, except for
Yeah.
the two on the sides, the two swarmers on the sides.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you- that's
The
what you
only
do, dead
problem-
center.
The only problem is I do hit your summon, and I do hit my summon.
the tentacle's not like a. It's weird. It's not like an actual creature. Like it doesn't have HP or anything, so you can just blast away.
Okay, whose summon is this?
Mine, but it is also intangible, so it can't take damage. It can only be dispelled by magic.
Okay, I don't know if the fire element take fire damage, but let's hope
It should be
Why don't you
immune
just
to
put
fire
it-
damage.
Either
Let's
that
hope-
or
I would
resistant,
say
yeah.
put it right there. Like here somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's immune to fire. Okay, I'm just gonna nuke it right because
Does it hit everything? Almost everything.
It hits
hits
everything
everything
except for the
but
two
these two.
swarmers on the flanks.
all right. In that case, let's
That one.
level 3.
Oh,
Okay.
baby.
Level 3. All right, tons of deck saves. Maybe roll some damage first.
All right, 8d6. Ay, señor, por favor.
38.
Holy.
Okay. Let's
That
do the
is
Reavers
powerful.
first. Okay, 2 successes. The one on the left fails, so the one on the left will take 38 damage. And then these ones will take fucking 19. Yep.
Still huge.
And
I got another one in the tank, but I'd rather save that for a different.
You should have 3 third level spells.
I'm saving one of them for something else.
Okay.
all right, from left to right for the swarmers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Let's go.
Only one pass.
Nice.
One success.
Only one success. Nice.
So the rest of them just get nuked out of existence and then come back.
The 14 is also a success.
Oh,
That was
that
from
was
the
the
first
reaper.
three.
That's the reaver save.
yeah.
All of the
Yeah.
swarm
Oh,
was,
right. I'm sorry, I'm reading different things.
There you
Yeah,
go.
only one success, so this one takes 19. Alright, and now I actually have to do Constitution saving
I think that
throws
was
for
the
all of
lowest
them.
HP one that took,
Yeah.
right?
If we're going left to right,
If we're going left to
2,
right,
3. yeah, it would be the lowest. 4, number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's the lowest.
I see. That one's dead.
Gone.
Everything
dead?
has to make con saves, so
Didn't. Why are they making con saves?
5.
Because of what was it?
Oh, because they're within a certain distance.
Triangulated tactics. I believe it was.
It is not. However, I'm going to say that this is probably enough seeing of it to reveal this feature.
That. Ah, right.
Okay.
Saving throw with DC of 5 plus 38.
Yeah, so they all fail.
Yeah.
Much to consider.
That means that these Reavers on either side will use their actions. Or reactions, I mean. Left one heals for 15, right one heals for only 4.
So we got to get these reavers down fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really wondering if they have resistances to some spells I got. Gonna try some stuff.
Anything else for Carmen?
Sorry. That was action, bonus action. I need to... And then I got to do Ferdinand.
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I doing? I only get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. This one. Yeah. And then Ferdinand, my boy, is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Let's see what he's got. Multi-attack, okay. Slam attack, it's not useful right now. Okay, he's not going to do anything right now, he's just going to stand there, so that's my turn. Oh wait, no, it's not my turn. Hold on.
Okay.
Struggling with my existence. There we go. That's my free action check.
What would you like to know?
What do we got left?
Blackstorm and Adaptive Construction. I think you have Entrap and Roar. Claw, Enervating Blast. Yeah, I think those are the ones that you haven't figured out.
Yeah.
Give me Blackstorm. Now we know.
At the end of your turn, they will use their other legendary action remaining for the round. 3 of these guys will spawn. Clerk.
Okay. Float down. Within 5 feet of Tuile. Gonna touch Tuile or tap Tuile on the shoulder. Use that. We're gonna go with Bear's Endurance.
Bear's Endurance.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right.
Give yourself
Do I roll
2d6
that?
tip. Yeah. And you have advantage on Constitution checks. Not saving. It's just checks. Nice. Let me take that down. Spell slot use. To 2. As a bonus action. Oh, I forgot. Was there a range on my Frigid Storm spell?
Let me look. I actually don't think so, but let me just
It
check.
just says all enemies on the battlefield, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, then there's no range, yeah.
Alright.
It's kind of.
Bonus action that.
Ridiculous.
And
Yeah.
it just, I don't think, is there any saves on it either?
No, it's automatic. Okay.
Channel
Oh,
divinity
wow.
moment.
There you go.
Boom.
13. To everybody.
To all enemies.
To everyone.
I've only just realized that this is pretty ridiculous because you can't even save against it.
Yeah.
Like, this is the battle that you should use it
Mm-hmm.
with all these fucking swarmers.
Yeah.
This is great.
A hail of snow, sleet, and hail whirls around the battlefield, buffeting and cutting chunks off of all the different Blackstorm creatures.
Okay. Now I use the last 20 feet I have to fly up. Straight up. So I'm 25 feet in the air now.
Okay.
And go ahead and do an intelligence check. Bam. We be dumb up in here. And that will be the end of my turn.
Yotimo, you are poisoned for this turn.
I understand. So I need to roll with disadvantage on the intelligence check.
Attack rolls and ability checks. I'm going to say that it doesn't affect intelligence checks because usually it doesn't. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the first one was a 20, but I'll re-roll.
no, we'll keep this 20. What do you want to know?
Okay. I want to know something. I want to know entrap.
Ooh.
So, just a clarification because I realized that the wording is a little confusing. If there is somebody already entrapped when it uses this action and succeeds, then it heals 2d6 for every single creature that's affected, meaning both creatures. So it heals a
Okay.
total of 4d6.
I see.
So stay the freak away from me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I'm
So any
25
creature
feet
that
in the
has
air.
HP and can be like could it affect the elementals as well?
Yes, any enemy creatures.
Oh,
Understood.
cool. Cool. I'm gonna move actually to a very cozy spot
Now that I know
over
that.
here, and
All that.
I'm gonna try something funky. So Yotimo, right behind his friends, will take his cane knife again and dangle it in front of him, trying to fixate his eyes on the Reavers ahead, and he's going to try to make them sleep. So I'd like to cast it right in the middle, like on the middle Reaver.
Okay,
Doesn't Blackstorm make them immune to sleep?
the Reavers are
Yeah.
immune to sleep, though.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know that, right?
Yeah, you did.
I would
I
I
do
would
know
tell
It
you.
was revealed.
We,
Oh,
yeah, we
okay.
found the,
It was revealed? Alright, well,
Yeah.
cancel
Yeah.
that. This is not important. Um,
You wouldn't happen to have like disintegrate or anything. Would you?
Well, I've got things that affect the mind, and if they're not affected by it, well, I'm just fucked. Immune to sleep, you say?
Yes.
Are they immune to? Let's find out. I should have used my intelligence check for
Yeah,
that.
it's somewhere on the.
Sleep, immune to fall damage, and exhaustion.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
so they're not immune to this. I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern, which is basically the same thing with my K knife.
Okay.
Nice.
So you need to make a DC 12 wisdom. Yeah.
30-foot cube.
So right in the middle. Yep.
Okay, that will.
Affect all of them.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do Reavers first. Okay, actually, the middle one is affected.
Okay. We shouldn't attack this one for now. The middle one for now.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Understood.
I'd like for everyone to refrain from attacking the middle one and any other creature that misses the wisdom saving throw.
That was good to know because I was about to fireball them or tidal wave them.
And I
Like,
might have complicated the battlefield a little bit, but
if we're going left to right, it'll be this one failed. Right?
Yeah.
No, the first one. Never mind. Sorry. First one failed. The third one failed. And the fourth
And
one
the fourth
failed.
one, yeah.
If we're going left to right, yeah. What does that do again? Hypnotic pattern.
It incapacitates them and speed is 0.
Sweet.
The creature in the middle all of a sudden falters, stares up at the pattern as well as a few of the other swarmers.
you stay there and wait. And I'm going, as a bonus action, going to eat a bowstring roast.
Roach.
Hey, yo, this roach, dude.
That tasty roach.
Crunch.
Yeah.
Crunchy.
So
Crispy.
yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
A succulent Chinese.
Oh,
meal.
I need to. Sorry, I need to do a
Do the
Constitution saving
thing.
throw.
Yes, yes, at the end of your turn. I almost forgot to.
And
Yeah.
also the thing.
I did my intelligence check at the
Oh, yeah.
beginning.
Yes, you did.
Come on, man.
All right, unfortunately, you are still poisoned. Blackstorm.
Damn, that's crazy.
Reaver's turn. I'm on the wrong part. And okay.
I am 25 feet in the air. Gotta remember that.
Okay. The one on the right will strike out at Ferdinand with a melee attack. Miss. It has advantage, that doesn't matter. And then the Swarmer will try to hit Ferdinand. Okay, Ferdinand gets an attack of opportunity on the Swarmer.
Nice.
Beat his ass.
It's
Get him, Ferdinand.
Yes.
16 will hit. Let's see some damage.
I just realized it was muted. Would they have moved out of range of the fire elemental?
The Reaver did.
The Reaver did. Okay.
And the Swarmer, I think. If the range is just 5 feet.
It's 5 feet.
Yeah, so both of them did.
All right, he's gonna hit the fire elemental's gonna hit the Swarmer, so that's 1d20 plus 3. 23. That miss?
Yeah, miss.
Okay, so ignore that. Back to Ferdinand. Damage from the slam is 2d6 plus 4. $13.
Oh wow, it actually makes the save. Drops down to 1 instead.
Okay.
As a bonus action, this Blackstorm Reaver will turn towards you, Carmen, and try to entrap you. Make a strength saving throw.
Okay, 1 sec. While I find it.
15. Unfortunately, you fail. You are now restrained. You can repeat the saving throw on each of your turns. Additionally, it will heal for 2 hit points.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I get it again with the ones.
Okay, next, the one on the left. Okay. It will launch an enervating blast towards Tuile. This blast is at advantage due to the Swarmer right next to Tuile. 13
Oh, that hits.
for 11 necrotic damage. And then,
Alright, so that depletes the temporary hit points first, right?
yeah. Then you make a con save.
We've got Bardic Inspiration still, if you like.
Okay. You're
I think
actually
I'm
okay. You're not
fine.
poisoned.
17.
Yeah. It does heal for 5 due to triangulated tactics. Or no, I'm sorry. 6. No, 5. Yeah, I'm looking at right. And then let's see. Okay, as a bonus action, Yotimo, make me a strength saving throw, please.
Well. Oh, that's right. I got the bolstering roast. Oh, it's not. Is it?
Can it
considered the-
reach?
It's a 30-foot range.
Is that calculated from the edge of the thing or the center?
It's calculated
Yeah,
from the
it's,
edge. That's how I've
from
always
the
been
edge.
doing
Yeah.
it.
No
Okay.
problem. Well, no, I'm poisoned, so I've got disadvantage. But I ate my tasty treat, so I've got advantage. So they cancel out,
Yeah, just normal.
or is it on my turn?
No, it's just just normally.
Okay, cool. Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
unfortunately, you are restrained. So now you're restrained and poisoned.
Yep. About to die, boys.
Poison there. And the one on the left heal. Oh, this time max 12.
Oh me gusta.
And anything else that they need to do?
Where did turn
Did the
order?
initiative order just disappear for anyone else?
Yeah, it did. I was a little confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
back.
my-
there we go.
There we go.
Phew.
Okay.
Really hoping that Roach didn't get me.
At the end of their turn, using 1 legendary action, these guys will spawn. They are not spawning in half dead already, though. Do
Darn.
that. Okay, round 3, Tuile.
Okay. So just to be clear, the Swarmer here is far enough away that if I kill it, the Reaver can't use the recycle on it, right?
I believe it said 10 foot.
15. Yeah.
No, 10
it's
feet for
20.
recycle.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so it is far enough away.
All right. So I'm just gonna give it a good old bound trident whack. That's a.
A 13
Do I wanna
will
use-
unfortunately miss. Could use inspiration, bardic.
Yeah, I'll chuck some bardic inspiration in there. So 17.
A 17 will hit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I am useful.
That's oof.
Dealing 4.
Ooh, hang on. No, okay, yeah, that's 4. Yeesh. And then let's see. I will use my bonus action to move the tentacle to here and attack Blackstorm Reaver 2.
Okay. That is a hit.
So 20 hits. Right, so that's 7 cold damage, and Blackstorm Reaver 2 has its speed reduced by 10. And the first one that I hit doesn't have the speed debuff anymore, but it's still hypnotic pattern, so
Yes.
yeah. And then I will make my intelligence check. I don't think that's sufficient.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
Zahavi.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'll have Tenzo move down here and do his bonus action Dragon's Breath, Frost Breath, what was it? Fuck. And I'll have and it's double damage again, so 24 and dex save.
Towards where? Towards all of them?
Yeah, cone. So it should basically catch all of them.
Got it.
Maybe not this one. I'm not
No,
entirely sure. with
if it's a
cone.
15-foot cone, it will.
Okay,
Fail for the Reaver.
nice.
Let's go.
Come on.
Okay. Actually, let's see. Successes on the Swarmers, but let's see. So this one will have to
Yep, the
make
last
a con save. It'll fail. These other two
Nice.
will
They
take
won.
12 cold damage. And he will take the full 24.
And with my wait.
And then also, reaction, heal for 2d10, because one died. So he'll back 8, but still it was a lot of damage.
And with my action, I will cast Firebolt at the one close by to Tuile and Clerk. Fuck, where's? One moment. Wait, where's fire? Ah, fuck. Forget what I said. I'll cast Mind Sliver instead. I forgot that I switched out Firebolt.
Intelligence save. They're really shit at intelligence saves.
I
Is
don't
that
mind.
double nat ones?
Yeah, the
Yep.
dumbest creature on the planet. -1. It's literally just a fucking object. They'll take care of it.
Yes, and I'll do my end check.
Oh,
Seems I'm equally
Yeah.
dumb.
you forget something.
He remembered that he forgot.
Oh wait, I even have advantage on Constitution checks because of enhance ability.
That's right.
Yep.
So I'm
right.
really not
Check.
getting poisoned. Knock on wood.
That's checks, not saves.
Oh
Leave the
yeah.
poisoning to me.
Carmen, you are restrained, unfortunately.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gamble this round to make sure I don't need. I'm not gonna take that Storm Giant potion yet, but I am going to go ahead and cast Spike Growth. No, if I cast Spike Growth, it's gonna get real active. Should we hold off on that till next round?
You mean for the others that are
Yeah, because I'm gonna cast it here, so it gets all of them.
okay. And that does difficult terrain, right?
Difficult terrain. Every 5 feet they move. It takes 2d4 piercing damage.
But it does break
Yeah.
their hypnosis.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what you could. Yeah. No. You do what you feel is necessary, man. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do a Carmen mode move.
Wait.
Protection for good evil on myself.
Okay, well, hold on. You can't cast 2 spells in one turn unless one of them is a cantrip.
Right. I'm not casting Spike Growth.
Oh.
I'm just casting this on myself.
Okay.
Yes, concentrate.
Yep. I'm gonna have that fire elemental. 5, 10, 15.
This one will go.
I'm gonna have the fire elemental move here. If my screen would not freeze, it'd be great.
Did you use the ruler? You gotta change
Yeah.
the axis.
I'm gonna have him move here. Then I'm gonna have him teleport 5, 10, 15 here. And then these two are gonna have to make a dex save 14 or better, or take. Oh,
Oh my god.
What?
Fuck your shit.
never mind. That was a wasted move.
With a
Anyway,
+0.
Ferdinand
kinda
is gonna
sick.
go ahead and grab. Well, he's a multi-attack, doesn't he? Oh, he can make 2 attacks. All right, so he's gonna go.
I think at this point we probably just want to try and burn down Reaver 2 without killing the summons. Because
Yeah.
we've got it fairly low, and I think killing the summons just kind of stalls out a bit longer than we want
He's
to.
gonna heal since Carmen is restrained though.
Yeah. Or does it auto heal, or does it just heal when it uses the restraint thing again?
Yeah, it heals when it uses the restraint thing.
Okay, so
Okay.
it doesn't heal every turn.
No.
Is this
So
a large creature?
I misread it.
If it succeeds on an entrap, though, it will heal 4d6 instead of 2. Is this
Yeah,
a large creature? It's a huge creature.
Oh, never mind. He's just gonna kick the shit out of him then.
Okay.
2 slime
Try picking him
attacks.
up.
Let's go, Ferdinand.
Both
Oh,
of those will hit.
Ferdinand sweep.
In that case, he's
Ferdinand
gonna
is
roll
so
2d6 plus 4 twice. Use the first hit. Second hit.
24.
That's very
Nice.
good.
So that's a
Very nice.
wildfire spirit. That's my action and bonus action.
Any free action enthusiasts?
I'm gonna free action. I'm a free action enthusiast. What is my intelligence? Am I dumb as bricks or dumb as a rock?
Yep.
You can't be dumber than Zahavi.
My int save is really good, but my int check is not so good.
Damn.
We're rock mode right now.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll my save to get unborked. Strength. Get me out of there.
That is a success. You are no longer restrained.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, do I have my movement or is that the end of my turn?
It is
got
the
your
end
movement.
of your turn,
Oh,
unfortunately.
he doesn't have movement?
No, yeah,
Okay.
next turn you will have movement.
Gotcha. All right, that's my turn.
At the conclusion of your turn, they will use their remaining legendary action further round and summon some more guys.
All right. I gotta nuke him, guys.
Clerk.
Sure. I'm gonna fly up. No, not fly up. Sorry. We're gonna float over 5, 10, 15 feet this way. It's in an AoE, is it? That's concentration. I want to keep the 10. I guess the 10 hit points are all gone, right?
Yeah.
But you still have advantage on those Constitution
It's
checks.
the spell says advantage on checks, but the thing is a save, so I don't think it works the way I initially thought it did. So I think you should probably just go ahead and use whatever concentration you're thinking of here.
Alrighty. So, on self. Don't need to do that yet. Don't need to use that. Too far away for that. What does this one do again? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. Bonus action. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna roll 2d20s real quick. 1, 2.
Nice.
That's solid.
That's good shit.
We're gonna hold on to those.
That is very good.
You just gotta let me know when you're gonna attack so we can get some kind of guarantee. That'd be my bonus action. My action, I will just toll the dead. This guy,
Which one?
the Swarmer or Reaver 2.
Yep.
DC 14
Awesome.
Wisdom save.
Oh,
Dang.
would have been huge, but
Yeah.
unfortunately not.
Move 15. Let's just, I guess, float down to, not down, float up 5 more feet to 30 feet in the air. And then 20, 25. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay. So, gonna do this thing here. Am I dumb? Yep. Still dumb.
Damn.
But that'll be it.
All right, Yotimo, you are poisoned and restrained.
Yeah. I don't have much to do really. So I'm going to take a good thing I prepared a few. Another bolstering roast. So I'm out of them. And for so that's a bonus action, and for my action I'll cast Who's that guy? All right. 60 feet.
Did you want to?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So, Yotimo being restrained by a. You said it's a large black hand?
Basically.
Like misty. Okay. Being restrained and coughing a little bit. he's going to try, with the few breaths that he has, to cast Dissonant Whisper
What is it?
at this one right here.
Okay.
What does it do?
It's well, you'll see. I'm gonna cast it at I mean, might as well. 3rd level.
Ooh. He has his saving throw is 11.
Oh yeah!
Let's go.
That is so cool. All right, yeah. I want this to happen. I want this to happen
Okay.
so bad.
Yeah, his saving throw is an 11.
3d6 to it.
Well, it's level
4d6.
4d6.
So,
Or no. 5.
1d6.
Five,
Yeah,
right?
5d6.
So when you cast a spell using spell slot 2nd level or higher, the damage increase 1 for each. So you're casting it at level 3.
Yep.
Okay, and it's a level 1, so 5d6. Yes.
5d6, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Come on. That's good.
Not too bad.
That's pretty good.
And it must run away as far as he can with his reaction.
Oh, this is so cool, but also I have to replan.
I mean, we can kill these 3 swarmers here pretty easily now that they're not like in Mont range.
And Yotimo, right after saying, "Get the fuck away from my sight," that's what I thought. And he's gonna end his turn.
No, he's not.
You can also make those saving throws.
No, it's not. It's not. I need to make the saving throws and the thing that I forget, even though I've got the text. Which is an intelligence check first. Had to happen. And strength saving throw for the constitution saving throw for the poison.
Yep. And then strength
Which
for
is a
the
fail?
restrained.
Yeah. Is he still able to restrain me from this range?
Yes.
Is it a save, please?
Oh my god. No, both of those conditions
is
are
not.
still in place. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm staying there. It's been a pleasure.
All right. Lots of things for them to do. Well, the one on the right, actually, I think is going to use its bonus action first. So, Clark is 30 foot in the air, so he's fine. Carmen and Ferdinand need to make wisdom saving throws for me.
1 second. Is this to charm, frighten, or possess me?
Frightened.
I cannot be. That can't. You no.
Yeah.
You cannot do.
Immune. Okay, so just Ferdinand.
No.
You can no.
English. Hold on. Condition immunities. Oh, it's the one thing he doesn't have. Okay, what's the saving throw I need to make?
Wisdom.
Thank you for being patient with me.
It's okay.
I clicked the button. It does not go. Oh, there it is.
Unfortunately, as the Reaver lets out a huge roar, Ferdinand seems disconcerted and is frightened for 1 round.
Okay.
Let's see. Because of this, the creature heals for 9 hit points. Let's see. Okay. And then it will strike at Ferdinand and hit. dealing 18 slashing damage to
I
Ferdinand.
would like to use my reaction to have my tentacle sort of intercede between the Reaver and Ferdinand, and that will prevent 1d8 of the damage dealt.
Okay, so it's reduced.
Nice.
That's 5 damage prevented.
Only 13.
I cannot change that, so
Oh, weird. Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
I can move him. I just can't edit him.
why can't you edit? Let me see.
Oh wait, hold on. I figured it out. I'm stupid.
That's okay.
You got the ruler on again.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And then, this one's got to go back now. It's embarrassing.
Thank you for moving back into my devious plan.
Well, those other things gotta move too. So. Well, that's going on. Next.
Oh, come on.
Wait, no.
Those move like this. Those move like this. Oh, I just realized. It will heal half of the damage done to Ferdinand as well. So that's 6.
Hmm.
Not the triangle tactics.
And okay, now we have the one on the left still has its regular actions. Gonna try to enervating blast Tuile. It has advantage, but a 12 misses.
My armor class is 12.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I guess that's it. Dealing 10 necrotic damage, and it will heal for 5. Tuile, make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, you're not poisoned. And then
Good job.
Swarmer attacks. One against Carmen. 14.
It has disadvantage.
Disadvantage 10. Probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
One against Tuile. It does not have any advantage, so that's a miss.
7 does not, in fact, hit.
Yeah. And then one against Yotimo. I think it has advantage on this because of restrained. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
it
we
does.
crit.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yeah, it's advantage on restrained. I checked.
Okay.
Sorry.
14
It hits. It's my AC.
for 7.
Okay. Not yet dead, guys.
All right, and
Not
then
yet.
finally, this one up here will strike at Ferdinand and hit for 7
that's
bludgeoning
cringe.
damage.
Damn. How could you do my boy like that? Hold on. There we go.
All right. They can't do it. Okay. Round fucking 4 or something. Tuile. I think it's 4.
Right. So one of the spells I know is Lightning Bolt.
Isn't that shooting a straight line?
Do you want
Yeah,
the most
100
optimal-
foot straight line. I'm thinking I can do something really stupid and like take 2 attacks of opportunity to potentially get rid of 2 of the Reavers.
I agree.
You could technically hit all 5 of them.
How wide is it?
I think it's just one like
It's
line.
5 foot.
Yeah, but you could
Five
still
foot.
hit. You could still hit all of those. Yeah.
I'm thinking I run to like. Is my ruler on public?
Yes.
No.
yes.
Okay. So I'm the green one. So I could run to like here, I think. And then lightning bolt like this.
Don't worry
That's an
about my
action, right?
Reaver. I got my Reaver taken care of.
Which Reaver is
I,
Reaver
Oh,
I
the-
have,
the rightmost one?
yeah, I got this one. Don't worry
Okay,
about that
so
one.
then I'll just then I don't have to do as stupid as of a move, and I can just take one attack of opportunity instead. Or is that two?
That's two
If you,
still.
Okay.
if you go here, it should only be one.
Right. You could
yeah.
actually do that, and then yeah, so you could just take one.
Go down one.
So please don't hit me.
You'll need to be.
Yeah, on that square.
I should be able to just. I can hit both of them from here.
If you do it here, you'll be able to hit 5 enemies at once.
I'll cast
That
Silvery
is.
Barbs
I
on the
I
attack
actually
bob.
I enjoy that concept. I'm gonna do that.
The silvery barbs is a reroll, right?
You fire
yes.
this way.
Oops, not that. Whoa.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, so I don't. That does not in fact hit me.
first one
So
does.
let's. Am I taking two?
No, you're taking one.
So 7 points of damage, right? Or
So is that just the 7? Or...
No, I accidentally rolled that.
No damage taken
Okay,
because of Silvery
so
Barbs.
we're good. Lightning bolt moment.
Should the DC be that low for the save?
No.
Let me see.
check what.
It should be
8
plus your
plus-
spellcasting modifier.
Yeah,
Plus-
that should be 15. I don't know why the hell that's 11.
Okay, 15 DC. Reaver is
That sounds
first.
A lot more.
Okay, so the one that is hypnotic patterned fails. So it'll take 25.
oh yeah.
And this
I'm
one
happy
here will
about
take 12. Alright, now for Swarmers. Whoops, wrong button. That's also the wrong button. I'm just clicking random shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go.
2 fails.
Everybody is unhypnotized as well. Let me actually get rid of that first.
So going left to right.
Yeah, left to right.
Hit
This
and
one
hit.
fails, and we'll have to make a Constitution save.
Yeah, I don't know why it's just like lying about what save.
Just cap. Okay.
VTTs are always like this.
12.
Yeah.
All right, so actually
That
both of
one.
these also need to make saves. 12 plus 5, 17. So actually both of them drop to 1.
That's fine.
And that's that.
Okay, I can't figure out why that's doing that, but okay, so I'm gonna then use my bonus action to direct the tentacle to
Bashing this one.
yeah, I think just give that one a little love tap.
That
Me when I spaghetti.
I don't believe a 10 hits.
The spaghetti fails.
No, not my spaghetti. All right, and
Sometimes
then
it's okay.
last but not least, okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. I think to change things up, I'll start with the int check. It does not help. Bonus action, I will do my frost breath again from here. Trying to hit. If I move down here, can I hit this one and this one as well as the Reaver?
I think if you move right here,
Yes, if you move to here, if it's a well, actually, if it's a 15-foot cone,
15 foot of cone.
it won't hit
right.
it. No.
It'll hit the.
Yeah, it'll
This
hit.
guy
It'll hit
and-
these two, and this one. Let's see. If you're down here, it will not hit this one actually. but it will hit this one and this one.
I think I want to get this one down. So I'm gonna cold breath again.
Whatever you do, I'm going to move my wildfire spirit to the other one on the next turn and have him teleport away, so it'll kind of like mini nuke it.
Yeah. I don't believe that this would be enough to get it done. Which is why I'm trying to get the Dragon's Breath to hit the Reaver so that
Okay.
you can finish him off.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's 26 cold damage. If the deck save fails.
It does.
Sweet.
All right, and then
Get him.
okay, both fail. Okay. One down. As the breath of cold energy spews forth, the Reaver is caught in the center of it, and you can hear a unearthly scream as it gets caught, and all the hail of ice and everything like that just sort of blasts it bit by bit away.
Then, as my action, I will. Yep, I will use my fireball, but change its damage to cold to double its damage, making it 42.
Right here, I'm assuming.
Right in the middle of the fuckers.
All right, 2 successes, and then
I will silvery bobs the first one.
got it. All right, one fail, 1 success. So let's do that first. Blown away. Oh, actually, both of them are blown away.
Sure.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Kill sweep.
I am no longer restrained, but I am poisoned.
Triple kill.
Damn. I thought I was gonna have to use my second fireball.
As the Reavers explode with the blast, all of the Swarmers start staggering and fade into dust. You can see above you that while you have been fighting these creatures, the sky above has lightened considerably. You think that perhaps maybe these creatures were the focus of the Blackstorm's attack, and therefore, with them gone, it has significantly weakened. The Guard of Morin's Look and citizens will still have their work cut out for them in defending the city, but for now, you are successful in defending the city center. And there we go.
Pat
Can
ourselves on
anybody
the
help
back
me?
real quick.
Okay.
Awesome
I
job,
will-
everyone.
I unsummon Ferdinand.
I'll unsummon my tentacle as well.
Please help.
Clark flies down.
Yotimo's dying, but this isn't about him.
Eventually, Yotimo, the tendrils that were gripping you eventually just sort of release and fade. All around you, the smoke is starting to clear, and even though it is now nighttime, stars are beginning to poke through the clouds again.
Yotimo's just going to lay down and struggle with the remaining, the remainder of the poison.
I cast Lesser Restoration by using a flaming hot hand, sticking it on his whatever exposed arm he has.
Oh, I was actually
That
gonna.
feels nice.
I could do this one right here.
Alright, never mind. I cancel my spell.
Counterspell.
You'll
So
see
everyone
Boldar
gather around.
and this tall Komodo start flying out of the House of Morin. That was incredible. You did it. The guards are
Expected
reporting
anything
that
less.
the Blackstorm is turning. I think we're okay.
If I had to guess, they have a lot more in their reserves. This might just have been the start.
I'm afraid so. We've dealt with one Blackstorm attack before, and we were ready for this one, but with every attack, the city gets weaker and weaker. And I'm not sure for how long we'll have people like you to help us. But anyway, what's done is done. We can leave the rest of the guard to do the cleanup work. Plus, the dissidents are helping out. But you all deserve a reward. Come in. Let's get you patched up. We'll lead you back to the inside. You can see that they've barricaded the doorway and stuff now. And all of those kind of things. Sandbags.
You get your HP, Tuile.
Oh, is that healing
Yep.
the 11? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Prayed for y'all.
47 out of 50. Not bad.
As you walk back through the doors, Boulder will say, "You know, I didn't get a chance to tell you because I was in such a rush and the paddle, all of that stuff, but I did have a couple things that I needed to talk to you all about. It's been a while since I got all of you together in one place, and now that finally I've got you all back together, there's a few orders of business that I think we really need to get to. But first, are all of you good? Are all of you okay? Do you need medicine, anything like that?"
I think we
Well.
should be fine.
We can discuss compensation later.
Understood. Understood. Well, the first thing is that we really appreciate, first of all, your assistance, both in this matter and also in the matter of the founding of Galewind. You have been more helpful to us than really anybody else, and we're really, really thankful for that. Thing is, we find ourselves at sort of a turning point. As you can tell now, the city exists basically in a state of war. The Blackstorm, it'll attack again, I'm sure. But also, the dissidents I spoke of earlier. Because we've lost the public's confidence following the attack, I'm sure that this attack will have, no doubt, the same effect, maybe even worse. And I know that some of you are citizens of this city as well, and look, I think it is obvious that it's in both of our best interests that the city be unified politically. I know that you all have your different obligations and whatnot, but you all are a powerful force and very respected in this city. You could mean the difference between unity and division for all of us. You see, the dissidents are being influenced by an organization called the Red Order. They're active throughout Etunn, sort of a anti-spiritual, anti-religion cult of sorts. They took advantage of the public's lack of faith in us and militarized. Now there's a whole section of the city that we simply just don't control. I can't even send ambassadors in. If you can solve this problem for me, I'd reward you greatly. But there is one other matter, and I think this matter is probably more interesting to you than the Order and the dissidents. You see, some time ago, I received a letter. And it was addressed to all of you, but unfortunately not all of you were here. Well, now you are. And he'll hand you a piece of parchment.
Clerk walks up to grab the parchment.
Okay, hold on. Let me get into my fucking notes here.
By the way, if I cut out, all of a sudden I've got thunderstorms happening.
Oh shit. All good.
Immersive.
I
Yeah,
accidentally
yeah.
used call lightning.
Did y'all hear that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, it was pretty loud over here.
On the parchment is a letter.
Oh,
It's quite long. I'll also
Oh.
read it out.
Holy.
I will
Okay.
dispense with the pleasantries, since this is a time of great peril, and the circumstances of our meeting were regrettable at best. I understand that you felt betrayed when I left you in the scarce. I do not ask for your forgiveness, but I only state that I am not your enemy. We have a common foe, a foe that none of us are powerful enough to take on by themselves. I have always believed that it is critical to act as practically as one can in these situations, so yes, my actions in the scarce were that of self-preservation. If you only knew what I was facing back then, you might have been more receptive to my flight. But that is in the past, and I have gone as long as I can without contacting you. I am in the process of assembling a coalition to combat the threat we faced in the scarce. I do not know what more you have learned of it during these months, but I know that we are both aware that it is but one facet of a greater threat, one that poses an existential risk to all of us. I have already made contact with individuals who said they are allied with you. No doubt they have informed you of this already. I travel south now, to Eulalia. The Princess of the Kataruna has traveled there. Her attention is wholly focused on the region at present. I must be there in person to observe these developments. But here is the real reason why I have contacted you. I have a source who has informed me that local tribes in a region of the fog have reported sightings of a strange and malevolent warrior. Their weapon is gifted with supernatural power, and the tribes have said that it holds the ability to control fierce and unstoppable creatures, creatures with descriptions that match perfectly to what we both saw in the scarce. This information is not a trap, and you will not have to worry about my presence if you decide to investigate it. I will be in Eulalia. I must implore you to go to the fog. If this weapon is real, it could be the key to defeating the light once and for all. My source's name is Huro, an Eldar. You will find him on the island of Rift in a camp in the care of Halitra, if you wish to verify that I am not deceiving you. But be forewarned. Time is of the essence, and Rift is no longer safe. The light has a counterpart, the storm. It is in power over that place. By the time you receive this message, the storm will have attacked Morn's Look. I hope that you are alive to read this. If my efforts prove successful, you will never hear from me again. Instead, you will hear from the Coalition.
I certainly intend to hear from Moon again. But perhaps he is right that he's not the main concern.
We should take care of the fog first and foremost. It seems that this is one of the three queens.
Another hive.
Yes, according to Lobo and the others, who are more experienced when fighting the Blackstorm, there are supposedly three queens of the hive. Assumably, we took care of the Polar Queen was one of them, so we should have already taken care of one of them. But if what Galnaric says is true, then the one in the fog that is able to control creatures of unstoppable power and matches what we saw in the scares, then it is likely that this is what we are looking for.
The tall
It's-
Komodo in the back with the staff will also speak up after you finish with that. There is also the matter of the human girl that you brought back from the scarce.
Oh yeah.
She has
We should
returned.
already be
She's
back
back?
in the west.
Yes.
I forgot about her.
She did leave, but she has returned. And
Wasn't her last name Kataruna?
Yes, Tala.
she
Sorry
was
for
seeking an
interrupting.
audience with you. If you would like, I can set up a meeting.
Sure.
Of course.
Of course. When would you like it?
Well, we seem to have a very occupied schedule, but how about the sooner the better?
First light tomorrow.
Would anyone mind if I dropped Ilnaric a quick message?
Please do.
Going to
I was
send-
thinking about making a sending anyway. If you want to make, if you want to give anything of note, I do have still one of my third level spell slots.
Send him a strongly worded missive.
I got it. It's not even close to 25 words, but it gets the point across. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Give it.
Ilnaric, we will deal with the fog. Then you. Fly well, final oracle.
God damn it.
That's hard.
Yeah, that goes hard.
That's hard.
I love it.
I feel the
Can you
same.
post it?
Yeah, let me write it. There you go.
1, 2, 3,
Like a fucked up
5,
haiku.
6, 7, 8.
Yes, that's like 11, 12
Oh, I could turn it into a haiku. That's even better. I'm not going to. That's too much time.
Elnaric, we will deal with the fog, then you fly. Well, final oric. Almost. Not quite. Almost.
Final
See you
Oracle is
soon.
5 syllables, so you can just use that as the first instead of his name, I think.
You don't have to make it a haiku. I just thought that was.
Yes. Yeah, no,
It's
fine,
much funnier
fine.
if it is.
It's much funnier.
We will handle it.
575.
After it, then you. That's only 4. After the fog, then you. Final oracle.
Those times when you need to make a strongly worded haiku.
If anyone wants a haiku fight, I'm not going to waste the time, but
No.
be my guest.
That's fine.
It's whatever.
Let me see what I can whip up.
6, 7,
Well, while he's doing that
9
sending,
words.
I'm gonna Clark
11.
kind of trails off a little bit, kind of perplexed, because the fog is his homeland. And just kind of, see, how many years was it? What now? Okay, so it'd been about 5 or 6 years since the last time he was in the fog. And just kind of just tolls with himself for what
I
could
think
happen
that's the right
next time.
structure.
Final oracle. We will deal with the fog threat. then you next. Fly well.
Yep,
Yep, that works.
that's it.
Okay.
Can I attempt to perceive clerk?
Yes. I just wanted to ask.
I want to notice if I notice what he's going through.
Yeah, sure.
Is that?
Yeah, that's enough.
That ain't bad.
I will take note of it and kind of just move over here.
Clerk kind of hands on the tips, head hanging a little bit. No, that's what.
Something on your mind?
Clerk turns. Carmen. Yes. So the fog. It's actually where I hail from. I haven't been there in so many years. Think, or there's could never have thought that anyone, anything would ever try and invade that land. It's going to be very rough for all of us. Very hard to see.
I don't doubt it, but surely if we spent the whole, well, you guys spent a month, I spent years in the Arctic, I don't think it'll be worse than that.
Got this.
Surely not.
But I will take into consideration your concern and see if I can find something to help us with that.
If anything. Oh shit, Tuile is there too. Nice.
Two of them.
Yeah, if anything, we should be able to find our way with my guidance. Hopefully we're not done in by other.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. What is?
Hopefully we're
Hopefully
not.
we should be able to find our way through with my guidance and pray that we don't encounter the other creatures of the fog.
Oh, it will be fine. And maybe we'll even get to see your hometown. That would be lovely.
If it's there.
Don't be such a worrywart. Come on. Do you have anything else to say to Alnaric?
Could you just inscribe? I don't suppose you could send this mentally. I don't know if this is a word thing or not. Just give him this symbol, and Carmen holds up her middle finger. Can you do that?
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Although,
Okay, and he starts casting. Final Oracle. We will deal with the fog threat. Then you next. Fly well. P.S. Carmen sends middle finger. P.P.S. Regards to move and the rest. That's it.
I think Carmen sends her regards is much more threatening.
yeah.
True. I messed up. I'm sorry.
No, you're
fine.
good. No, you're
You're
fine. We
fine.
already sent him the message.
Yeah. Carmen sends her regards.
I might look, Zahavi. You're gonna have to teach me a couple things because I'm gonna have to take him out.
Oh no, worry. Cracks fingers. We have all the opportunity we need.
Indeed. Clerk, well, while we're getting ready to travel, I suppose, if you know we need anything, let us know. For the fog, specifically. Tuile, Zahavi, and Yotimo, how do you guys feel about all this?
It's been a while since I've been home.
You're also from the fog.
Indeed.
Wait. Did we know this? I don't remember
I don't know if I don't know if Tuile like said it.
I don't know if
I don't
can't
remember
the
having
first
this
section.
information as
so.
well.
Yeah, it's not really the type of thing she like brings up because she doesn't like super identify with like
I mean, it's exact
sort
same
of-
thing for Clerk too.
yeah.
It's like it's
It's
not
just
it's not an
place where she was
identity.
born and
Yeah.
sort of existed on the periphery of for a few years.
I have no issue with having those things to do. It's just, are they counting on us? I mean, Boldar, are you counting on us to do those things for you and still having a force to defend yourself?
I admit it will be risky to lose you at such an important time. However, we are in contact with a few other mercenaries who might be able to help. I would say that even though it seems your opinion of Ilnarik is mixed at best,
I think we all agree.
yes, often his judgment, however, is shrewd. Maybe not correct, but shrewd all the so yes, I think you should go. If you are able to deal with the Red Order, with the dissidents in the city, that would help us immensely, and we would reward you greatly, as much as we could. But I understand if you cannot. It seems more and more now that we are operating on limited time.
Does seem so.
Bolar, if I may, suggest a course of action.
Yes?
While you're so concerned about dissidents and House of Mora and maintaining supremacy, I think you should look at it more of a cooperative effort. Make a council, have some people from your region, have some people from theirs. You all follow a base set of rules. You keep your assets hidden, you need to keep hidden. They keep theirs hidden, they need to be hidden. But you all cooperate.
I, I, I will try.
I'll see if I can spare any time. I can't guarantee I will, but I'll see if I can talk to any of them.
Of course, they're in the eastern wing of the city. But I would give a warning. They don't take kindly to shamans or magic users in general.
Yep, neither do the dead, but I've seen many of them.
I'll breeze through just fine.
We're agreeable enough.
Oh,
Camera
Definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Tuile.
alrighty.
We made friends for a time with the Polar Queen.
That's
Totally
For
against it.
applied diplomacy.
Yeah, we're expert in this.
I want to let you guys know, you all were against me. You were like, no, don't nuke her. And I was like, why not? And then I turned out to be right. And y'all were like, oh, it's just another one of Carbon's crackpot theories.
Now
Trust me, I've been off
let's
Death Weed for a
be-
while.
let's take into consideration your other actions.
I am a tactical genius, and I will not be respected until I am long gone.
So let's forget everything Carmel just said and let's go.
I agree.
I think we have to talk about your anger management issues again.
They're fine.
They're plural.
You want me to get the puppet?
I will not be patronized.
That sounds very ominous.
I am
What is this
50.
puppet you speak of?
I am 53 years old.
Clark is gonna walk up to Carmen. You will follow my lead when we go to the fog. Okay?
That much I can do. Not familiar with it. It'd be stupid for me to walk in knowing the place.
Oh my, she's growing.
Oh my, oh.
We're all so proud of you.
She reaches for a small bottle in her back pocket.
Oh no.
No.
As you exit the House of Morin, you can see that the sky has mostly cleared by now. Most of the Blackstorm is gone. And with that, to close session.
Session 1.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
yeah.
Let's take a look.
Bit of fight.
Let's take a look here. Oops. I didn't mean to move it. Trying to hide something. Okay.
For a second,
there
I
we go.
didn't know if that text was full for everyone.
Okay. So here's your new updated map. Since you last played, the continent map was updated. Now it looks a lot better. You can see that there's your new settlement on the map, actually, in the scarce Scalewind, all the way up there. And then you can see
Yeah.
where Morin's Look is. So a couple things. The red square right here in the fog, that's where Ilneric has informed you about. And these white circles, when we do the stuff with Tala next session, she'll explain what those are. The blue squares, this is something new, and this is due to some campaigns sharing information with you. Specifically, Zahavi and Carmen. So while you guys were on break, Zahavi and Carmen were a little active, and they were communicating with some other players in the world. So these blue squares are places called sanctuaries. Basically, they are safe havens from things like the Hive, things like the Blackstorm, all of that. And you can visit each one of them. The cool thing about them is they also serve as fast travel points, meaning that each sanctuary is linked to another sanctuary, and you can teleport between them at will, meaning that travel across Etunn for you now is significantly accelerated. However, the sanctuaries are there's one sanctuary that specifically goes to the other one, so in order to get to the fog, it's still going to be a little difficult. You're going to have to find out how to get to the Enclave Sanctuary, which ones take you there, or you're going to have to travel all the way down there, all of these different things. And let's see, anything else to note? Yeah. I think that's it. In terms of travel time, we can figure that out. Travel is different now. It's a lot faster, and a lot of things are going to be compacted. As you can see, there's also a sanctuary right next to you right now at Morin's Look. That
one in
sanctuary...
was connected to Mahalama, right?
Yes, I believe so. Let me just make sure here.
Well, that's the wrong direction.
Yep.
Wait. No, actually. That one goes to Rift. So it goes right to the center. There's a sanctuary right there on Rift.
That's
That
much
would
closer.
This
That
one
would
up
be-
here goes to Mahalama. It goes here.
There are one
So-
ways, or 2 ways, not just like any pointing.
Yeah, it's only... So these...
It's like a subway line.
Yeah, these two are connected, and these two are connected. So your options are Rift or Mahalama in terms of fast travel. You don't know how to get to the Enclave Sanctuary yet.
But we do know of its location
Yes.
because of our exchange.
Yes.
Do we know
Trying to
where
get to the
the
fog.
Enclave sanctuary leads to?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no one has visited there. Some of these other sanctuaries have been visited by other parties, but nobody has visited the Enclave Sanctuary yet. You will also maybe find in the sanctuaries different artifacts, NPCs that will aid you. But yeah, very different than last season. You have the entire continent to play around with. So I think we will call it for this week, but we have a lot of adventuring ahead of us.
Yeah, there's a lot on
Yes,
our
we
plates.
do.
Oh yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's kind of overwhelming actually.
There's a lot to
Think
do.
about it.
Well,
this
we can
It's a
way.
whole wide world.
Yeah.
communicate with the other parties too. So
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you can communicate with the other parties. Inter-party communication is a lot easier now, especially since through RP, Carmen and Zahavi actually know a couple of players from the other parties. And of course, you know,
yeah,
you guys can
does that
fill each
does
other
that
in on that.
one-off still sort of count as meeting?
If you saw people from that one-off, you'd feel like you've seen them before, but
Okay,
you don't actually
so-
know them.
Right.
I just like to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
For that one little meeting where I was there, but Zahavi wasn't, does that mean they have to contact me?
That does mean they have to contact you,
That's so funny.
but but Zahavi did meet two of them.
Global Move and
Okay.
Moss.
Yeah, so
That's good.
actually they could contact either of you because I think Moss can do something. Sending, I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
That was gonna be really funny if they had to contact me and then I had to relay it. Like,
Yeah, no, I think they can go to either you or Zahavi. They haven't met any of the other people, but that will maybe change soon. And yeah, so we might have space for cameos down the line, stuff like that. If that happens, I'll let you all know.
Sounds great. All right. So next
Just move-
session's July, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm out of
July
town
7th.
next week, and let's see here.
So the 7th of July.
That is very fortunate for me.
Yeah, the 7th is when we're back.
okay,
Okay.
cool.
That's
Awesome.
fine. That's actually perfect. I'm moving on the 30th, so
Oh, nice. Okay.
would
Oh,
have
good
been.
would've
I
been a
would
little
have been
awkward.
there,
Yeah.
but it would kind of
Would have been
been
a lot
little
more awkward.
weird. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is good. Very good.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
guys need to plan
Got a
somewhere,
nice
you
little
can.
refresher.
Yeah, for sure. And you did great on the fight as well. That was actually, you did really well. It's kind of
Oh,
a
damn it.
confusing fight.
I was worried at
Yeah.
the start, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was
did not
surprised.
remember. I did not remember that the Blackstorm was resistant to sleep. I prepared it knowing like, haha, if we if we get prepared enough, and if we drop their HP a little bit, I might be able to use it. But no, sadly.
It's a
Honestly,
different,
I think
it's a different kind of beast than the hive.
Yeah.
I think your hypnotic pattern was way more useful in this encounter than
Yeah,
your
it
sleep would
helped.
have been
It did.
probably.
It definitely
For
did.
real.
Definitely helped. Like keep.
Yeah, it
sort
really
of,
helped.
Like,
I
paused for,
feel
This
it.
is huge.
that was
Yeah.
And your dice that
Oh
you
yeah, the my
yeah.
fortune.
that really helped me.
Like
I think
I think I would have dropped closer to 0 if that didn't work.
I'm going to end stream. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you all for watching. That was a very enjoyable first session. It's good to be back with this group. And it's good to start Fractured Soul. Okay, so today's Friday. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm going to be off. I'm going to be doing stuff. Sunday, though, Path of the Lost is finally returning. We are having our penultimate session of the Path of the Lost on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Or no, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. If you all want to see some Sunday morning D&D, stop by on Sunday. And if you liked what you saw here, make sure to check out the VOD channel on YouTube. All of the different campaigns. There's been a whole lot of other campaigns that I've ran before this one in Etunn in this setting. So make sure to check those out. And yeah, I will see you on Sunday. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.